Welcome back, everybody. Right now, a Central Texas animal shelter is planning a huge event to offer some free pet adoptions at the end of this month. And get this, it's all thanks to pop star Kesha and Spot Pet Insurance. Paws Shelter of Central Texas, a nonprofit in Hays County, won the Singer's Tails Out contest after weeks of amazing work on social media with videos like some of the ones you're seeing there on your screen. And the great news, it comes just in time for our nationwide Clear the Shelters campaign.
So joining us today are the brains behind that very campaign. Diane Scott is Paws social media manager and Joe Parsons is the shelter's executive director. Welcome to you both. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate that, but we also want to talk about this lovely lady right here.
Yes.
So
the real special
tell us
guest.
about her and what her name is.
So this is Finna, and she's about 11 months old, and we rescued her from a kill shelter last week. She is kind of a dream dog. She was wonderful in the car, and we've taken her out to events, and she just kind of sits down and chills, good with other dogs, she's great with kids. She's a total love bug.
Yeah, she was so sweet walking in here and just wanted to greet everybody. It was so amazing, and we appreciate you all bringing her too. But for people who are not aware of what the work that Paws Central Texas does, tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, we are a no-kill shelter. We have a location in Kyle, Texas, as well as Dripping Springs. We rescue animals, cats and dogs, kittens, puppies, from kill shelters. That's what we do. We're not an intake shelter, but we do. We go to the kill shelters to keep the dogs from giving more room so when people do come to the other shelters. So we pick up about 12 to 15 dogs every week. We have fostering, volunteering, and in the cat situation, we have about 148 cats in fostering right now, and kittens, because it's kitten season. So we not only dogs, we do have a lot of kittens that are out there up for adoption as well. And so we make sure that we get them in homes and keep them from being off the streets.
So I just want to give people a little bit of history. You've been serving people out of the Kyle location for nearly 40 years, which is incredible. You mentioned that Dripping Springs location opening just a few years ago. How has that changed the work that you're able to do in Hays County?
Well, opening up the other shelter gave us the opportunity to save that many more animals. We've got 40 dog kennels out in Dripping Springs, and then as well as the catteries there. So on that side of Hays County, it helps people that want to adopt to come to that location versus going all the way into Kyle, since the Hays County is getting so large that it's just that much easier for people to be able to come out, volunteer, foster, as well as adopt.
And get your new baby.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Get a new baby.
I just want to note, she is just being so chill.
Just taking it all
just
in.
hanging out.
Well, August obviously marks Clear the Shelters, our push here with NBC Universal. And can you talk about how that helped with the operations for Paws Central Texas in the past when you've taken part?
Absolutely. What it does for us as Clear the Shelter is definitely gives us the opportunity to get our name out there. And that many more animals are getting adopted. I mean, on the average, the months that we don't do Clear the Shelter, it gives us 8 or 10 dogs a month, possibly. With this program that you guys have put together, it helps us get at least 20 dogs or more adopted. It doubles that month, which is very good for the animals.
Talking about getting your name out there, we mentioned it off the top of the segment. We've been covering it here at KXAN. You all are planning this big adoption event now, thanks to Spot Insurance and Kesha.
Yeah.
Talk about what that was like and any more details you can share people about what that event and what that campaign really will mean for Paws.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. I'm a millennial, as I mentioned in my other interview, and I was just like, love that I love her even more, she's amazing, and then just that she did this for animal shelters across the United States. So and it really brought the community together, because we got so much support, voting every day and sharing the campaign, and it's just this cool community thing we got to do. So I think that our event will be in a few weeks, maybe the 6th. We haven't talked about that yet, but yeah, so it's coming up soon. It's going to be a big party and a big celebration.
Amazing. I have to say, we were saying as fellow millennials, we were jamming out to some of those videos with you guys.
Stuck in my head all day long.
Yes,
so sweet.
Sorry, but also that's awesome.
Well, Jill and Diane, thank you both for being here. And remind everybody where they can find Finna.
Finna is at Dripping Springs. We're in Texas. She's at our Dripping Springs location at Paws Animal Shelter. and she is ready to rock and go home with you.
All right, everybody, you heard what to do. Bring her home, give her a good one. So thank you both again. We appreciate it.
Thank you.